Hi, welcome to Car Hunter UK, and today we're doing this Mini GT up now. It already looks sporty and it is really a nice car. There was only so many made by BMW. Previous owner changed the appearance because they start off as a Mini 1 with the 1.5 turbo engine in, and they just put the John Works front spoiler on, front bumper should I say, and change the interior, but at the end of the day it's a Mini 1. But the previous owner has put a Cooper S bonnet on, which just makes it look more nicer. And then where Minis are usually all chrome around the lights, and like you see there, chrome, he's blacked everything out. But the vinyl is shot on these strips, so what we're going to do, instead of replacing them with vinyl, we're going to paint them. Calipers need painting, touching up, so we're going to do that. But what we've done, we've bought a front splitter and matching side skirts. And if you've looked at my previous videos on the Mercedes Murdered Out, we put that like a flat blade side skirt, and that's what we've got for this. We're also going to emphasise the rear spoiler. It's got a spoiler on, but we bought add-ons to make it like a ducktail. So what we're going to do, I've got no room in the garage, as you can see. The hearse has gone to the body shop. That'll be in another video. So I think I'm going to start by, if we can get the front spoiler on, we'll do that, and then we'll just work away back. The biggest issue I've got is painting and prepping all this. I don't think the weather's going to be good to us today, so I've just got to try and work in a small space. So let's chit chat and let's get cracking and put this front splitter on. Okay, I've just married it up to the front bumper, and I think we're about right. So what I've got to do now is make some holes, try and take all the internal inner arches so I can get the nuts and bolts through. But I think that spot on looking at it, so I'll just make some reference marks and then we'll get it attached. So I fitted the chin spoiler, and that was a bit of a ball ache because all the underneath trays getting in the way, so it was hard, but it's firm and that looks alright. So now I think what I'm going to do is we'll take off whatever this is, take these off and then fit the new ones, so we'll do that now. So I've took them off, and these are the add-ons, so these are a lot better. So they stick on the edge like so, just make it look a bit more loud and proud. So what we'll do first, we'll clean the spoiler with my old faithful alcohol and get it all cleaned up, and then we'll stick them on. So my top tip, anything's got any sticky back like this, don't just peel it and stick it straight to the car, because the chances are it won't stick. Run the heat gun over it, it'll start making all the glue tacky, and then it'll just hopefully be okay and go from there. So just level it all up. That's what I'm going to do, just get the heat gun and just give it a bit of a warm. What I'm going to do though, peel the back off first. Just gently, a little bit of heat. We'll just bring all the glue out and make it a bit more tacky. same with the other side. So I've jacked the side of the car up and I'm going to fit these side skirts. Now, because they've got cutouts where the jacking points are, the jacks won't be in the way. So all I've got to do now is get my drill, get the bits and connect it on. It'll make it look wider, fatter and lower hopefully. So I'll just get my bits and we'll fit it. So these little self-tapping nuts, screws, whatever you want to call them. So I'll put one in the front and then hopefully plain sailing. So the front chin spoiler's on, we've got the side skirts put on, and now we've put the spoiler tips on, which make it look really nice. So the next thing I need to do is jack it up, refreshen the calipers, and then this is going to be the hardest part, masking all this off, painting it black. It's all chrome, goes all the way around. So I'll do that now. But yeah, she does look mean, considering it hasn't been lowered. It looks low and fat. Anyway, let's get it jacked up. So I've masked everything off. Yeah, I know it looks a bit extreme, but because I'm using a spray can, it can go everywhere, and I don't fancy taking overspray off the windscreen, off the bodywork, so it's all about the prep. So I'll just finish off masking a bit more and then I'll start putting the primer on. So I'm just using a grey primer, just put a thin layer on so the black will stick. So it's day 2 now and it's taken ages to mask off all the sides. So I'm doing it a part at a time. So again, it's all masked off. I'm using some etch primer. We're just going to put a thin dusting on the chrome, let it dry for a bit, and then we'll put the black on. Seems like a lot of prep just for a little stripe. That's that. So we'll give that 15-20 minutes and then we will start putting the black on. It's quite warm in the garage, so yeah, we'll come back when this is dry. And it's completely dry. So I'm just going to add the first coat of black. And I need to tuck it underneath and over so it gets it all. Keep shaking your can. always tricky by the mirror. There you go, all done. So again, we'll leave that for a few hours now, and then we'll put, hopefully it'll dry okay, but if not, we'll put another coat on. So she's all complete now. We've done the chin spoiler, makes it look low and mean. If we come round here, if you can remember, it was all chrome. We've painted it black, that's come up nice. Got the side skirts again, gives that impression that the car's lowered, but it isn't. And then we've got the rooftop spoiler, which is lovely. So different than a normal Mini. It's got a straight through exhaust, which sounds lovely, considering it's only a 1.5 turbo. It's been chipped. We've had the aftermarket alloys put on it. I haven't had a chance to do the brake calipers. I will get and do them next weekend. It's got tinted headlights. It's just a really nice car. So if you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to give me a like. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Take care. I'll see you again soon.